I'm betting that this is a special ops class. It's brand new. Old schoolhouse, first floor. They're gonna do the Shinzo Sasageo. Sarah... I guess...
The name's Sarah Valestine.
Valestine, alright.
I'm the instructor in charge of Class 7, which means you get the pleasure of seeing me all year. Glad to finally meet you.
Wait, Class 7? Us?
I'm not sure I understand. I wasn't told anything about this at enrollment.
Excuse me, Instructor Sarah? I was under the impression that there were only 5 classes at this academy, and that students were split among them based on their social class and home region.
Right you are, Miss Top Scorer on the Thor's entrance exam.
Whoa.
Students in each year are divided into 5 classes, 2 for the nobility and 3 for commoners.
Okay.
And it's been that way for ages, right up through last year. But this year, we decided to shake things up a little.
Oh, so they're mixing everybody up.
What do you...
We now have a 6th class, fittingly titled Class 7. And in Class 7, we recognize no distinction between nobles and commoners.
It's the 6th class, but it's called Class 7. Cool.
Wait, you just jumped straight from 5 to 7?
You're really putting nobles and commoners in the same class?
This must be some kind of joke. And why is this the first I've heard of it?
Well, who are you again?
Okay, how do you pronounce your name?
Machias Regnitz.
Machias Regnitz. Alright.
And with all due respect, Instructor, it's ludicrous to intermix nobles and commoners like this.
Why?
Must I be forced to spend my next 2 years shoulder to shoulder with those arrogant, stuck-up hedonists?
Oh, so you're not a noble. So you hate nobles. Okay.
You do know I'm not the one who made the decision, right? Besides, what's the big deal anyway? You're all kids. Can't you all just get along or something?
Is it just get along? And how would you propose we do that?
So what's with the Who are you?
And what's your problem?
Oh, nothing much.
So we know this one is a noble.
I just find the irony of your behavior rather humorous.
Is that so? It seems the scion of some noble house has left the comfort of his mansion to grace the unwashed masses with his wisdom. Please, my lord, do share your esteemed name with us so I can give you all the respect you deserve.
Jusis Albarea?
Eustace Albarea.
Eustace Albarea. God damn it.
Not that I'd expect the name of an arrogant, stuck-up hedonist to lodge itself in that hard head of yours.
He's from one of the 4 great houses.
The son of Duke Albarea, lord of the Kreutzen province in the southeast.
Yeah, their names have German pronunciation. Kreutzen.
Well, you don't get much more noble than that.
Interesting. I'd heard the rumors.
Silver-haired girl doesn't care.
Do you expect me to be impressed?
Yeah, you're the one picking the fight here.
Your family lineage means nothing to me.
And you mean nothing to
I'll
him.
never bend my knee to the likes of...
Okay, that's enough. I'm sure a couple of you have a few grievances, but now's not the time. I'll hear your complaints later. Right now, you've got your orienteering exercise, and far be it from me to keep you from our fun little icebreaker.
You mentioned this orienteering exercise earlier. What exactly does that involve?
It's a form of outdoor competition, isn't it? Something like a cross between a map-reading exercise and a scavenger hunt?
Man, she's smart.
Is that why they asked us to hand over our weapons at the gate?
Nothing gets by you, does it? But I don't want to spoil the fun, so let's get started, shall we?
What?
Oh, crap.
What the hell is wrong with this school? Well, I guess this class. Damn, she's talented.
Come on, Fee.
Fee, alright.
No cheating. You're going with them, and that's that. What's the point in having an icebreaker if you don't make a couple of new friends?
She,
Lame.
she wants to sleep. I can respect that. Did you save Alisa?
Oh, what just happened?
The floor gave out from under us.
I can't believe I fell for such an obvious trap.
Does this mean there's a series of catacombs beneath the school grounds then?
What does that woman think she's playing at?
Uses.
I thought my heart was gonna jump out of my chest. Hey, Reen, are you okay?
Okay, I wanna see. Alright.
Easy now. Hands where she can see them.
What happened?
Well, this is a bit awkward.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Still, I'm just glad you're okay. That's what's really important here, right?
You're gonna get slapped. Ooh. Called it.
Wow, it's just not your day, is it?
Well, now that I've hit the bottom, things can only improve. I hope.
Oh. Are those our weapons? Maybe.
What is this place anyway?
I was wondering the same thing. We should check out those tables. Huh?
Is this?
It's coming from the devices we received with the Academy guidebook.
Seems to be some sort of portable orbment.
Right you are. These handy little devices are a special kind of battle orbment.
Is that Miss Valentine?
So, these devices have built-in communications functionality then?
Wait, don't tell me these things are...
New model battle orbments made through a partnership between the Epstein Foundation and Reinford Company.
Ooh.
Newly made 5th generation battle orbments, in fact. They're called Arcus units.
Whoa.
Arcus.
So these are battle ordnance. That means they'll allow us to use arts, right?
Sure will. Just set a quartz into one of its slots and you can use arts all the livelong day. Which is why I've prepared enough quartz for each and every one of you.
Oh, damn. So, our weapons and the quartz.
The weapons you brought are all here too, each packaged neatly along a little box containing a quartz. Find yours and try setting the quartz into your Arcus.
Okay.
I suppose it can't hurt to try.
What is this woman thinking?
Yeah, you've been quite a whiner here, Machias. It's Machias, right?
Let's see.
I see mine over there. Let me just go grab it, okay?
Alright. Force.
What's this?
That's called a Master Quartz. If you set that into the large slot in the center of your Arcus, you'll be able to use arts. Go on, give it a try.
Yeah, I want to see. So, general term for mechanical devices that extract orbital energy from septium and use it to generate magical effects and enhancements. Personal use device that can harness orbital energy. Yep. Set it to battle orbments to harness a variety of powers and properties. Special kind of quartz which can be set into the center of your new Arcus orbments. These quartz are stronger and more adaptable than regular quartz, and by fighting battles with one set in your orbment, it will level up and gain new abilities. Oh, I see. Okay. Quartz can be set in the orbment section in the camp menu. There's the camp menu. Oh, so... Can we save anywhere? Oh, alright. Orbment. Quartz. And let's equip Force. Alrighty then.
What in the world?
That light means that you've successfully synchronized with your Arcus. Congratulations! Now you can use arts as much as you want. These Arcus units have plenty more nifty features. But I wouldn't want to bombard you with too much info all at once, so we'll cover those another time.
Thank God.
Anyway, since you've got your Arcus all set up and ready to go, here's what I want you to do. When you step through that door, you'll be in an underground testing area. Basically, it's a dungeon. It's pretty large and full of twists and turns. I'd almost guarantee you'll get lost at least once. But when you find the exit, you'll be able to return to the first floor of this old schoolhouse. There are monsters wandering around though, so don't let your guard down even for a moment. With all that said, let's commence our special orienteering exercise. Your objective is to make your way through this area and back to the surface. Make it back in one piece, and I'll be happy to field any complaints you might have. If you make it back safely, I might even give you a kiss. Free of charge. On the cheek, of course.
I don't think she's joking.
Yeah, you're not cool, Eustace.
And just where do you think you're going? Were you planning to wander off on your own without saying anything?
Why do you care?
I have no interest in becoming friends with anyone here. And I'm surprised that you,
Yeah.
of all people, give a damn what I do. Unless you've suddenly decided you do want to keep company with one of those stuck-up hedonists after all. Still, if you're afraid of the monsters, I suppose I could accompany you.
Yeah, you're both asses, you know.
After all, what kind of Erebonian noble would I be if I didn't have at least some degree of prowess with a sword? And noblesse oblige dictates that it's my sacred duty to protect powerless commoners such as yourself.
Noblesse oblige. Oh, cool.
What the hell? Nobody's asking your high excellency to deign to help us. If that's how you're gonna be, I'll just find my way out of here before you. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself without some relic of an outdated class system dragging me down.
Yeah, you're both assholes. Can I leave without you?
What should we do?
The only thing we can do. We should begin exploring these ruins ourselves. I believe it would be prudent to remain in small groups, however.
Oh, okay.
Would the two of you have any objections to accompanying me?
Oh, no, that's fine.
It would be a huge help, actually.
And you're welcome to join us as... well,
She doesn't care.
suppose that's a no. Perhaps we'll run into her along the way, and she can join us then.
But she seems, Fee. Fee seems capable.
So, shall we be off? I'm certain you gentlemen will be fine, but do take care.
Okay.
I don't know any of your names
If you'll
yet.
excuse us, please.
What? I said I'm sorry.
Such a hot first impression there, huh?
You can say that again. I'll have to clear things up with her later.
Oh, man.
Anyway, how do you guys want to do this? Should the three of us stick together too?
Sounds good to me. I'd get pretty anxious wandering around a place like this alone.
No objections here. I'd be happy to accompany you.
What's your name, tall boy? Oh, you have a spear, and what's your weapon? Staff? What's your name? Gaius Wurzel.
I don't believe I've introduced myself yet. My name is Gaius Wurzel.
Wurzel. God damn it.
I just arrived in the Empire, so any help you can offer would be much appreciated.
Oh, so you're from abroad. I'd been wondering. My name's Reen Schwarzer. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Elliot Craig. So, you fight with that?
Of course. Why else would I be carrying it?
It's a spear, but it has that odd cross-shaped head.
Pole axe, I think? Pole arm? Pole axe?
It looks kind of awesome.
Think of it as combining the best parts of a spear and a poleaxe. I was pretty handy with it back home. But speaking of weapons, I have to say, yours looks pretty
Yeah, is that
unique.
a staff or something?
This thing.
Is it a staff? Wait, no. It's an ornament, isn't it?
Both, actually. It's an orbital staff. The tech is pretty recent. This one's still a prototype, more or less. Back during enrollment, they told me I had some aptitude for it, so when it came time to choose, I just sort of ran with it.
Interesting. I've never seen anything like it before.
Can't say I have either.
They're still in development, apparently, so there aren't too many around just yet. But that said, I'm curious about what you've got there, Reen.
And of course, the boring old sword. So, protagonist.
Yeah, but what kind of sword is it?
It's different from the kinds of swords I thought the people in the Empire used, though.
It's an Eastern style of saber called a tachi. Any way you slice it, though, it's basically a longsword.
Wow, that's one beautiful blade.
Yep.
The craftsmanship looks exceptional.
They're renowned for the layering of their steel and the sharpness of their edge. Truth be told, though, I'm still a little hesitant to be swinging around something this dangerous.
Seriously? If that's what hesitant looks like, I'll bet confidence will make you unstoppable.
Well, you sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough. Speaking of which,
I think
we've been standing around long enough. We should really be getting ourselves into trouble.
I think I can manage that. You saw it yourselves. Trouble has a way of dropping in on me. Let's take it slow and steady, though. We need to adapt to each other's fighting styles to really gel as a team.
Got it.
Elliot has joined the party. Gaius has joined the party. Party order. You can change the... Okay, L1. We did that. Battle formation. So I guess location is also important. Encounter types. Triple advantage. To attack enemies on the field. Oh, so this one. An attack from the front will cause an enemy to pause briefly. But if you can land an attack from behind, the enemy will be stunned for a set of time or even faint. Oh, okay. Okay. Fainted, stunned. Standard. Alright. Okay, let's continue further. I thought I wanted to end the video, but no, let's continue. This is getting interesting, so... Active voice, what's this?
A monster?
Oh, like a skit from Tales?
Looks like a flying feline. Careful, everyone.
Well, at least it's automatic here. Okay, let's try to sneak in. Nope, 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 nope. Ah, standard. Turn combat. Yep, yep, yep. 81 bonus. Heal. Okay, okay. Select the attack command will display the character's movement and attack range. Okay, so the blue is attack range, movement range is orange. Oh, okay. So this distance really matters here. Dealing and receiving damage will gain you craft points. Crafts are special combat skills unique to each character. Okay. Okay, so we were attacked, we get some CP points. Oh, he can counter. Target will counter attack with attackers in range. Alright.
Leave it to me. Together, we're unbeatable.
Please tell me there aren't more of those things lurking around here.
I hate to tell you, but I can sense more further in.
Anyway, let's just stay alert.
Can now view the active voice and monster guide tabs of your notebook. Last 50 active voice lines heard. Oh, okay. Oh. Analysis. Fighting a given type of enemy gradually unlocks information about them. Okay. So we can spy on them. The more we fight them, the more we can spy. And what's this? Let's check voice.
Yikes! A monster!
Oh, okay. That's cool. Let's see if we can do a sneak attack. Sneak attack.
Oh, a treasure chest!
Yep. Needle shoot. Number of varieties of quartz. Okay. Aqua bleed. Firebolt. Oh, okay. Kind of like Final Fantasy VII's materia, I think. Yeah, kind of looks like it. This is north. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Oh, that's the one we used to rest up. Oh, restores HP and EP to all party members. Now we can use this one to fight enemies, then return. I think, do the enemies respawn here? If they do, we can use this. Fight, rest, rest. Oh, god damn it. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's change. Oh, there. Oh, we have an advantage. Oh, just Okay. Yeah, we know about these arts. This shows how effective against enemy. Okay.
Here we go.
Okay. Arts. Okay, so as we can see here, the red is a higher number, so these are weak to fire.
Right. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Alright. We got an item, right? Active
I'm
voice.
starting to lose my sense of direction down here.
Yeah, gotta make sure we're not going in circles.
But of course we will. I'm the one playing. Oh. Insectoid monster. Also, there are parts of the game where they're not doing any talking, okay? Might be pretty tough to take it down. Okay. God damn it. Ooh, there's a lot of them. Status ailment, alright. Oof. Too much information. Okay. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, we got them all.
It's my turn.
All right, let's keep going.
Elliot, are you okay?
I don't see any obvious injuries.
I'm okay. I was just so relieved the fight was over. The strength kind of just left my legs. I'm amazed how calm you two are. You don't seem tired or worried or anything.
I guess I'm just used to fighting monsters like these.
You need a hand?
No, I'll be fine. It was just a momentary lapse on my part. I can get up. And there we go.
Look out!
Elliot!
Huh?
Oh, what? Ooh.
No!
Whoa.
What?
Someone shot it.
Looks like I made it just in time. Thank Adios for that.
What? Oh, hello.
Oh, it's you!
You said your name was Machias, right?
That's right. I came to realize that I shouldn't have just stormed off like I did. I let that arrogant noble goad me into losing my composure, acting on impulse.
He didn't do anything.
So I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I acted foolishly, and I hope you can forgive me for it.
Yeah, that's fine.
No sweat. Water under the bridge.
Yeah, we all have moments when we say or do things we regret. That's human nature for you. Oh, and thanks for saving me, by the way.
I'm just glad I happened to be passing by. After I'd cooled my head, I decided to retrace my steps, and there you were. Is it just the three of you here?
Yeah, we stood around talking for a while, so the others are probably ahead of us at this point.
I don't think there's any reason to go back any farther. I can't imagine you'll find anyone there.
I see. I don't suppose you'd mind if I came with you, would you?
Hell, we need more range.
I'm reasonably skilled with a gun, so you might find it useful having me along.
We need more ranged fighters.
Sure thing. Welcome aboard. The name's Reen Schwarzer.
I'm Elliot Craig. It's nice to meet you.
My name is Gaius Warzel. It's a pleasure.
The pleasure's mine, I assure you. My name is Machias Regnitz.
Machias.
Could I ask you what social class you each belong to?
Why the hell is social class important to you?
I realize how that must sound, considering my recent outburst. But please don't take it personally. I'm simply curious to know who I'm associating with.
Well, both my parents are commoners.
Likewise, though my homeland has no class system to begin with.
Ah, so you're from abroad then? What about you, Reen?
Well, let's just say I haven't got a drop of noble blood in my veins. So I guess we're all in equal standing here.
Well, now that's a relief. We should probably get moving then. Somewhat concerned about the girls, as you might imagine. I'd feel much better if we were around to help if they wound up in danger.
Yeah, I suppose there's strength in numbers.
All right, let's go.
Okay. What? I forgot. What the hell was... What was the instructions? God damn it. Active
What's
voice.
a place like this even doing on the school grounds?
Yeah, who puts a giant trapdoor in a campus building?
Okay.
We meet again.
That's the blue-haired girl. Hello.
Good to see you guys are hanging in there.
I'm glad the four of you are unharmed as well.
Well, it seems you've cooled your head a bit at least.
Yes, I've calmed down now.
At any rate, I don't believe I've introduced myself yet, have I?
Laura Arside. Arseid?
I'm Laura S. Arseid, from the town of Legram. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Huh. Legram?
That's down on the southeastern outskirts of the Empire, isn't it?
Correct. It's an old castle town on the shores of Lake Ebble. We're connected to the rest of the country by train, but other than that, it's a fairly remote region.
That name sounds so familiar. Wait, so your father would be...
Yes, my father is Viscount Arseid, Lord of Legram.
Viscount? I've been pronouncing it as Viscount.
Do you take issue with that?
No, not at all.
Machias, was it? I can only speak for myself, but I don't feel I've ever done anything to bring shame upon myself in Adios's eyes. And I fully believe the same to be true of my father.
Please, I meant no offense. I'm sorry if say, I don't believe we've been introduced.
Segway. And who are you? Emma Milstein.
I'm Emma Milstein. Like Laura, I come from a distant region of the Empire. I was only able to attend Thor's thanks to a scholarship, in fact.
Well, I think you're the smartest one in our party.
It's very nice to meet you.
A scholarship? Indeed. Now that you mention it, our instructor did say yours was the top score on the entrance exam. I think I was outdone. By a girl, no less.
Hey, are you sexist too? What the hell?
You must be quite the prodigy.
Maybe it seems like it now, but really, I'm not. I don't have any training in the martial arts either, so this is the weapon they recommended for me.
What? Oh, a staff.
Oh, cool. You got an orbital staff too. Yours looks different from mine, though.
Huh, so it does. I wonder if it's just cosmetic.
Hello.
Is something the matter? We're all acquainted now. It's only proper that you introduce yourself.
Yeah, okay.
Why is it
I'm
always
Lisa R. from Ruhr.
R? Okay.
It's a pleasure to meet almost all of you.
Elisa.
Ruhr, huh? What's it like living there? There's probably a new technological breakthrough every week.
The Rhineford Company's based in Ruhr, and they're the largest heavy industry corporation on the continent, aren't they?
Maybe she's a Rhineford, and she doesn't want anyone to know.
I suppose they are.
So, hey. I guess that bow must have been in that case you had with you when we first met, right? I've never seen one like it. Is there some kind of orbital mechanism built in?
There is, but I don't see how that's any of your business.
What the hell?
Ouch.
Yeah. Anyone got any ideas on what to do now? We've all run into each other wandering around. How about we stick together?
I think that would be for the best. It's not safe for a group of girls to travel alone. You may require protection.
You
Shut
needn't to
up.
be concerned about that.
Whoa. That's a sword.
I beg your pardon?
I don't mean to boast, but I'm confident my swordsmanship will be more than sufficient to protect us. For now, I think it's best to remain in separate groups. There are still 2 of us who remain unaccounted for.
Yeah, Fee and the other
right.
noble.
We still haven't run into that silver-haired girl.
In that case, 2 teams means double the chance to find them. 2 teams is double the coverage, and double the chance of crossing paths with our missing companions. How's that sound?
I have no objections. So then, shall we be off?
All right.
And she really hates me. Or Rin, at least.
We'll see the 4 of you later then.
She really doesn't seem like she's gonna let that go, does she?
It was clearly an accident, everyone could see that. But I don't suppose it makes any difference to her. Still, is no one else worried about leaving a group of girls to fend for themselves in a place like this? There are 4 of us here. Perhaps one of us should go follow them.
I don't think we have anything to worry about as long as Laura's with them. She really wears her skill on her sleeve. I doubt she drags around a sword that big just for show.
It's certainly an enormous blade. I'd call it comically huge if it didn't look so dangerous. But at the end of the day, a lady is a lady.
She's taller and sturdier than I am. Though I admit it's still hard to believe anyone could swing that beast of a sword.
I'll bet she can whip it around without breaking a sweat. The Arside School of Swordsmanship serves as a general basis for the techniques used by knights throughout the Empire, and her father, the Viscount, is arguably the strongest swordsman in the country. People call him the Radiant Blade Master. I doubt any of the other students here could even stand their ground against her in combat, much less beat her.
Wow, interesting. I didn't know there were still roots of the old knightly styles alive in the Empire.
You sure know a lot about this stuff, Reen. A hobby of yours?
I'm a swordsman myself. I guess the lore sort of comes with the territory. At any rate, how about we pick up the search? I'm worried about that silver-haired girl, and we still need to track down Duke Albarea's son, too.
That's true.
I couldn't care less what happens to that pompous ass. Rot down here.
Come on now, that's no way to treat someone you just met.
Okay, active voice.
Looks like the path splits. Which way do you think we should go?
The girls went to the right.
I feel a little wind blowing from the east.
East.
I bet the exit's that way.
Okay, so the wind is blowing to the east, so the exit. Okay, so hopefully we can save anywhere, it seems like. So let me just save here and I will be ending the video. It's been quite a long prologue here. Change party order. Oh, okay. No, I'm the leader now. Anyway, so yeah, so far the game is interesting. But so I guess we're doing our journey towards the part at the beginning of the video. You know, with that railway guns. So anyway, look forward to playing more of this game. so much is happening and there's a lot of information to process, but hopefully we'll be up to the task to have an enjoyable experience with this. So if you like this video, hit that like button, and if you wish to be updated on my uploads, hit subscribe and the notification bell. You can also follow me on social media. Links will be in the description down below. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.